Okay, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create and set up your modules for each trimester in Canvas. You're going to end up with an end result that looks something like this, where you've got all your resources, all your assignments. Makes it very simple for the students if they want to go in and find something, as well as yourself if you're pulling something up in class or just to consult it. You can find everything you need just under this modules page. So I'm going to go over here to this course, which is conveniently not being taught, but I can edit. And I'm simply going to go here to add module. So Canvas in theory could be used as like a complete virtual learning platform. In our school, we're using it more like a resource depository, and they want us to have a different module for each trimester. So I'm simply going to call this module trimester 1. See, it appears here. And to add things to it, I am going to go here to this plus sign. And so say I want to put a PowerPoint I'm going to use in class. I'm simply going to go to New File, choose File. This is going to bring up in your computer. I'm going to find it. In this case, Causes of World War II. I'm going to add that. And that will show up. If the students click it, they'll be able to view it on Canvas or download it and view it on their computer. I also have a reading that I would like them to do. It's a PDF. So I'm also going to go to File, and I'm going to find this Causes of World War II PDF reading, and I'm going to add that, and it will appear there as well. Now let's say that I want to put a video here, either because I want to show it in class or I want to have the students watch it. I'm simply going to go to YouTube, look for my video. So in this case, Causes of World War II. Alright, I like these crash course.
And today we're going to talk about World War II. Fun!
I'm going to pause it. I'm going to go to the share link, and I'm simply going to copy and paste that address. Go back over to Canvas, and I'm going to add it as an external URL. Paste that address in here, and then I can give it another name. For example, I can call this Causes of WW2 Crash Course Video. Add item, and that will appear here where the students can click it, and then they'll be able to click on to YouTube to watch the video. Something that I like to do but is not necessary is I like to sometimes include these text headers. So say in this case my unit is Causes of World War II. I can make that and then simply drag it up here. If you want to, you can indent the thing so they look like a bit more like they're underneath. But again, that's not required. Sometimes it'd be a nice way to organize things. You can organize it by topic. You can organize it by, say, you have a section where you have all your PowerPoints, a section where you have maybe useful links for the students, a section where you have, say, class readings, whatever it may be. But the idea is that you put everything that you're going to work with in class, at least that you want the students to have access to, here within the module. It is possible, for example, if you go to, say, files, you can upload files there in Canvas. The idea is really that you just add it here, because that way it will appear in the module. That way the students will be able to find it very quickly. So yes, do put everything that you're going to work with within the module. Likewise, you can add assignments and quizzes here. You can also make pages in Canvas, kind of like set up kind of like a web page. You can do discussion forums. This external tool is for 11th and 12th grade, we have Turnitin, but other than that, we're not really using any external tools. So you're not really going to use that. I'm going to show you in some other videos how to make assignments and quizzes, but the idea is that, again, you add them and that they show up in your module. So now I've got my module, at least the beginnings of one, maybe for first week or two of class, set up. And one thing to make sure that you do is that you publish it by clicking that right there. It will appear not published by default. Likewise, when you add things into it, most of the time it will show up as published, but do make sure that it is in fact published, so you haven't put something there and the students actually can't see it. Likewise, say that, this video, I don't want them to watch it until next week. I can also unpublish it, so I can have it kind of set up there, or maybe I have an assignment that I don't want the students to see and worry about yet until I've explained it to them in class. I can simply leave it unpublished, and then when I'm ready for them to see it, publish it by clicking there. Okay, so that's how you set up your module.